Hey, my name's Vanessa and this is Vacation Vibes. It all started 5 years ago when I took a leap of faith to take my very first cruise, and 5 years later, I've been on 14 different cruises and seen so much of the world that I would have never seen otherwise.
You should be here!
All of this has led up to today when I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go on a cruise with Virgin Voyages in the Mediterranean. We are now rounding the corner to the last 2 days of our cruise, and we are about to spend 24 hours in Ibiza. Welcome back to Vacation Vibes. We're in Ibiza.
Finally.
Yeah. But before I take you where we're going, I'm going to have you rewind and see what today was like, because it did not go to plan. So in order to get here, I got to show you what we did there. Good afternoon, besties. It's like fully afternoon on the day that we get into Ibiza. We don't pull in until 7:30, I think, tonight, so we're still out to sea. Last night we had time, and we had so much of a time that it took your girl out. Kristina, she's out the paint. We're trying to get her better before we land in Ibiza though, so that we can all have a good time tonight. I'm headed downstairs to get her some meds and, you know, ginger ale, whatever like works to help somebody feel better. I think that little jump in the pool and not changing clothes after might have something to do with it. It never gets old getting into the aquarium here. This is the start of the day. By the way, do you like my shirt? Yeah, no, you can find it. Anyhow, okay. Let's get her some meds and some food and see if we can nurse her back to health. Beyond that, we had sheets delivered to the room. We missed our reservations today. We missed our reservation for the 90s VHS workout, for the wake. Just terrible start to the day. But we're gonna make it better. I'm on High Street, see if we can find her some meds. The meds were secured from the store on High Street, and then we had Ship Eats waiting for us at the room when I got back. Ship Eats is room service here on Virgin for a small fee of, I believe, $7. You are able to order whatever you want. So I got steak and eggs. Kristina got some chicken noodle soup and a couple other things to see if it will hold down her stomach. After Ship Eats, I took a moment to go up to Richard's rooftop and take in the views of us pulling into Ibiza. I'm sorry, do y'all hear them turn to the max? Look at them having a great time. You better. Oh yeah, this is Ibiza, baby. As I stated earlier, we started this vlog today in the evening, and it is already 7 o'clock, time for dinner. We took ourselves back to a favorite Pink Agave, and we had dinner with our friends Ken and Irish as we were ready to begin the pregame for Ibiza. I wanted to give you a closer look at some of my favorite dishes. The elote, the guacamole, the aquachile, aka tuna, my favorite appetizers at Pink Agave. And then I also tried the pork out, and it was amazing. It's important to get a nice full stomach for the adventures ahead. Very nice. Kind of matching. Have our green on for Ibiza. Ibiza!
And it's not even started.
What? It's fine.
Yes, this is I Love Fiesta. This is the crew for tonight. What's going on? Yes. We got Irish and Ken. Hi. Kristina. Alan.
Yo.
Nothing.
Wait.
Bus shuttles. Okay. That's why we're here, because they don't like it when we say Ibiza.
So why do they say like instead of hey? You were gonna wait. Oh damn. Oh. Oh, this club is popping.
Gotcha. No, that's not where we're going, but I have a feeling if everybody on the ship is going to the same place, it might be simple. Okay, so when you port in Ibiza, you're going to take a shuttle into the city center, and then from there you're on your own to go find whatever club. So tonight we're going to be going to Club Chino. It's spelled Chino. Anyways, we're going there to party. Apparently the whole ship will be there, so we'll be in good company. This is the end of the season here in Ibiza, so this will be the last night of the club, so it should really go down. Unfortunately, Calvin Harris and David Guetta ended their sets last weekend.
So sad.
So we had to reschedule we were set to go see Calvin tonight. I was very excited, but it is what it is. So tonight we're just gonna party it up in Ibiza, and maybe next year we'll catch the DJ sets. But yes, we have our group, our people. Yes.
What's up? What's up?
And hey, party people. And I do think you should travel in groups for this, because it is the middle of the night in a fresh country. So, it'd probably be safest that way.
Then in 15 feet, take a right on Passy di Joan Carles I.
Like I told you, the whole ship is here. The whole ship is coming to party all together. That's where we're going. Okay, best friends, let me give you all the details of this club. Club Chino, whatever it is. It costs $60 USD for us to get in. We didn't need a reservation. There is a reservation line. Don't know how much that costs. Don't know what the perks that get you. There is a section in the club that is a little elevated, but to be honest, it didn't seem to be any more fun than any other place in the club. It does get extremely packed in there. The club opened at 12 midnight and it was packed within 30 minutes of it being open. There was a section upstairs that was like an open air bar. It was very cute, very pretty. So it gave you another option to get drinks, because there were 3 bars that I know of in there, and it took a while to be able to get a drink. So my advice is to get your drink first when you get to the club early. And maybe just be prepared to not go back to the bar, to be honest. So make sure you get what you need. The music in Ibiza is very European, synthesized. I would say house music is probably more fun to most people than this type of music, but perhaps if you're on drugs, it's okay. I would recommend going during the season where you can go to your popular DJ sets. That way you probably will recognize most of the music that is being played, because we did not recognize much of it on this night. The night ended for Kristina around 2:30. Her poor body just could not take it as long as I could, and mine's lasted until about 4:30. We headed back to the ship to get a nap before spa day. Oh Lord, I ran through. Good morning. It's spa day, so we're headed downstairs to get rejuvenated and a little redemption after last night's festivities. So we're gonna do that, then we'll get some food, and then we'll go find a beach. Ooh, the Redemption Spa, y'all. This spa is the most beautiful spa I have ever seen at sea. And I'm going to give you the tea on how to get this place empty like Chrissy and I did. Before we get there, let me tell you about the different rooms. This is the mud room. That's where you go. You can put the mud all over your skin and your face. This is the hidden pool that nobody knows about on the ship. These are the marble slabs, which are heated, which makes for a beautiful nap time, because nap time in your 30s is key. This is your dry sauna. Everybody knows the dry sauna, and you actually have the water in there to create a little bit of steam and to be able to regulate the temperature in there yourselves. You have hot and cold tubs. This room here is the Himalayan salt room, and guys, if you have sinus issues, if you just need to clear things up, if you need to detox, This salt in this room, which comes out of a little hole in the ceiling, is gonna get you right. There are a couple more things you can do in here, and I'm just gonna take you along with us as we spend the next few hours here. So we did steam, we did salt. Now we're going to give ourselves a little shock and do pool. Or you want to do cold tub? Cold tub? All right, let's do it. Now you gotta stay for at least a minute. Vanessa. It was really cold. I don't remember it being this cold.
Vanessa. Oh.
Was Deja tripping?
Mm-mm.
Okay, you got 30 seconds left for a minute.
Okay.
Ooh.
If you can see goosebumps through water, that's crazy.
Ooh. Okay.
It's starting to numb.
Numb a little bit, yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's much colder than I remember last time. What's good after this is the sauna, dry sauna.
Okay, I'm officially numb in my legs. I'm still not moving.
All right, you're good. You did a minute. It's therapy.
The shaking, your hand is shaking.
Cold plunge therapy. And then we're gonna do the hot tub. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, good night.
I feel like pins and needles in my legs. After.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, my legs are like, ay.
My toe. Oh, wait, now I feel it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, that's weird.
Pins and needles.
Oh.
I recommend booking the redemption spot on a port day versus a sea day because number one, the price is a little cheaper, about $10 a person cheaper. And number two, you're most likely to have an empty spa that way. All right, next up we post up in here, dry off a little bit, and then it's nap time on the marble slabs, which are heated, so yeah, it's about to be a good nap. So carve out some time while you're in port to indulge for 3 hours, and trust me, that's more than enough time at the Redemption Spa. So we have been informed that there is a taco out there that needs to be ate, and it's the fried avocado taco. Yeah, so let's take a look. Fried avocado there. Let's give it a try.
Oh, hell no. Ow. No. Nobody can pose taking a nice picture on this at all.
You have to really want it.
Yeah.
You have to really want it. Insert a clip of me and the girls trying to take a picture for my birthday. We had only a couple of hours left in Ibiza, so I decided to make my way to Talamona Beach, which was within walking distance of the port. It took about 15 minutes to get there, and it was definitely a scenic route. It was interesting to see Ibiza in the daytime because I'd never seen it before. And the way I would describe Ibiza would be if Mexico and Miami had a baby and that baby grew up and moved to Europe, you got Ibiza. That is exactly the vibes that I felt there. All right, so turns out, and we got here, we being Alan and I, sup Alan, Kristina's in the room not feeling too good, so I found a friend to accompany me on my little adventure. And yeah, we got to the beach and it's really not that cute, it's not that pretty. So yeah, but it's nice to walk along, and there's some restaurants here, so if you just want to get a little water in, sure, come here, but it's not like picturesque Ibiza beaches, even though the background here is so pretty. You get up close though, yikes. So we only have we only have an hour and we got to be back on a ship, so we're gonna start walking back and, you know, taking the last little few scenes of Ibiza, and hopefully on our way out we'll get to catch the sunset, because I hear that's the most beautiful thing here. So yeah, any remarks?
Not really, no.
Listen, I want to give Ibiza a fair shake, and I will just say that on this date, we did not have time to get in an Uber and take it to the other side of the island where a lot of the beautiful beaches and beach clubs are. So, my recommendation for your time in Ibiza is to reserve one of the excursions that will take you to a beach club, or reserve one on your own, which might save you some money, and get up early and be able to spend the day there. I have seen so many beautiful ones that serve delicious food, great mimosas. Talamona is not quite that, but it is beautiful to the locals, as I could tell, and a nice little escape for the day. One thing I learned about Ibiza is that you're gonna have to choose. Do you want to party all night long, or do you want to hang on the beach all day long? Doing both is a death sentence. And I tried my best, but I'm definitely gonna have to come back here again. There's so much that I didn't get to see and experience. So far, I love Ibiza, and I totally understand the hype. Next time on Vacation Vibes, the last day of the trip is finally here. We land back in Barcelona, but that's not all. We have one more destination to show you and a few bonus clips. So we'll see you guys in CJ's next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye now.